Hi, it's Vicky from Free From Limits, and I just wanted to pop in and talk a little bit about value today. And it basically came up because at the weekend, some of you, if you're on Facebook, might have seen that I ran a little art retreat with another artist at the weekend, and it was amazing. It was fun, it was inspiring, it was creative. We were camping. There were fires and music and singing and art creating and painting and barefoot walking in the woods and all kinds of beautiful things. And I made money from it. And I noticed that there was a narrative in my mind about that being wrong. Which helped me really see that the idea that we have to work hard to earn money, that we have to not enjoy our work, or that we should somehow struggle or suffer to earn money, is still alive and well in my system, although it's a lot looser than it used to be. But obviously still there because there was a discomfort around having created money through doing something that was wholly enjoyable and fun. And so I had a conversation with my coach this morning, and we were talking about value. And he posed a couple of sentences to me that I thought it would be really helpful to share with you. And they were: money is created by value. Value is created by thought. Now, just pause there, because money is created by value is kind of a given in the Western world. Like, we believe that if there's something that's worth something, that's valuable, then that generates money. So money is created by value. Yes. The second sentence, I think, is probably something that might be more challenging to some of you, which is that value is created by thought. And what that means is that what each of us values is going to be completely different, because it's based upon what thinking we have. So, for example, if, like I do, I value my own development, my own grounding, my own understanding, then I employ a coach to work with. I put value in my ongoing, I would say education, it's not education, my ongoing development. So I think that that is important, that has value, and I'm willing to pay for it. On the other hand, I don't place value. I don't have any thoughts that I need to have the latest iPhone or the latest technology. I don't place any value on that, because I think there are other things to spend my money on. So you can see just in those examples that you may be sitting there thinking, wow, that's not, that's completely opposite from what I think. And so you can see that value comes from thought. And knowing that means that what people take away from something is entirely based upon their thinking. So when it comes to the art retreat that I ran, for example, the value of that, I could put a value on it. I had to put a value on it, obviously, to sell it. But in terms of people who attended, that the value will come from within them. It has nothing to do with me. I can show up, I can turn up, I can do everything that I can do within my remit, if you like, to create value. But the ultimate value comes from the other person, from the thoughts and beliefs and conditioning and whatever they have about that. So if if they value space to create and to gather with other people who are creative, then that would be valuable. If they weren't creative and they had no desire to create, then it would not be valuable. So what it's led me to is a little experiment, if you like. I like my experiments, as you know, being a scientist at heart. And it was inspired by my coach to start to notice the value that I create in the world, whether that's in my family, in my business, in my community, wherever it might be. But to notice that, because so often we go through our lives and we're so busy that we just don't notice that people say nice things about us, or they compliment us, or they say thank you for something that we've done for them. We don't notice those things. We don't notice our own value in the world. And it seems to me the more we notice our own value, the more we value ourselves, the more value we have to give, the more it's a bit like money. So the more I can receive money, the more I'm able to give money, the more money I have to spend. And to me, it looks like the same thing. The more I see my own value, the more value I'm able to give to people. So if you want to join me in that little experiment of noticing your value and jotting it down, or keeping note of what people say in a scrapbook, or having a folder on your computer where you sense to you, but to have more awareness, to shine a light on your value in the world, notice that and see what happens. Anyway, I hope that was useful, and I will see you soon. Bye.